Hello to all patients of functional health screening and welcome to our tutorial on how to create and print your Express Post returns label. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the steps required to create an Express Post returns label, which will allow you to return all your samples to us at the lab. Please watch all parts of the video very carefully to ensure that the returns label is generated correctly. To start, our prepaid labels are generated online through an Australia Post hosted website. To get to this website, you will need the following web address that I will now enter into the browser at the top of the page. The web address is returns.ozpost.com.au/functional-health-screening. This link can also be found in your instruction booklet on page 2 and page 3. Once you have typed the link into your browser, as I have done, you can click enter, and as you can see on the screen, you'll be redirected to the following web page. It is here that you'll need to enter a few simple details in order to download and print your label. In the first field, you'll see order number. This is not required for you to return your samples to us, so please leave it blank. The second field is your full name. As an example, I'll be using the name Jane Smith. The next section you'll need is your email address. I'll be using our company email address, which is info@fhslabs.com.au. Please ensure that this email address is entered correctly, as a copy of your label will be sent to this email. The next section you'll need to complete is your address. For an example, I'll be using our company address, which is 110 Sussex Street in the suburb of Sydney, the state being New South Wales, and our postcode being 2000. Once you have entered all these details, please double check that they are correct, and you'll be able to select the I agree to all terms and conditions. Once you have selected this box, you'll be able to select Continue. You will then be directed to the following web page. It is here that you'll be able to download and print your return label, as well as search for the closest post office or street posting box for your convenience. So, once you have clicked on Download and Print Return Label, you will have a file that looks very similar to this one. So, let's run through your prepaid label. You should have the Express Post Returns heading and our Deliver to address, which is 110 Sussex Street, Sydney. If these two features are not on your Express Post Returns label, please do not use the label and contact us so that we can resolve the issue. Next, just check that your sender details are correct in the bottom left-hand corner. If all these details are correct, you'll be able to proceed to the 4-step instructions found on the right side of your label that will help you to print the label and send your samples. I'll go over them for you now. So, step 1. When you print your label, ensure the quality is clear and legible, and when attaching to the padded bag, please ensure that no tape is covering the barcode. If you do not have any printing facilities at home, please see step 4, which I will address shortly. Step 2. Make sure that you sign the security declaration in the bottom right-hand corner of your label. This is just in case your parcel needs to be transported by air. Number 3. You should now be ready to post your samples. This can be done at any Australia Post post office where you will be issued with a lodgement receipt. Alternatively, you can also post your parcel in a yellow street posting box. Step 4. Step 4 is for anyone who does not have any printing facilities at home and needs an alternative option. Australia Post offers two options. You can either provide an electronic copy of your label on your phone or tablet and present it to the Australia Post staff, who will scan the barcode, print it and attach it to your parcel. Or you can quote the unique reference number that I have highlighted in red at the bottom of your label, Present it to the Australia Post counter staff, which will enable them to print and attach your return label. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to call us at Functional Health Screening. You can reach us on 02 8599 1480.